Okay, so this is part 3 of my side, his side, and the truth, and you be the judge, okay? This is the part I don't like talking about, because I still get in my feelings about this part, okay? When I left off in part 2, I left off telling you that 4 months into my pregnancy, I found out that my baby had a disease called trisomy 18, okay? Look it up. Look it up. Shit gets real. I ain't gonna lie. When these people at the hospital, at the doctor's office told me about this, I was like, this some Lifetime movie network bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This is some not my color people shit that y'all just told me about, okay? Like, I was in my feelings about this because I'm like, what do you mean? You know, my baby got these hands that look like, duck feet, like this physical deformities, internal problems. I mean, all kind of stuff. They was like, your baby may not live past her being born. I'm like, oh God. Anywho, they asked me that I want to terminate my pregnancy at 4 months, and I'm like, no, it is what it is. Whatever happens, just happen or whatever. So anywho, yeah. Anywho, I hold on. Anywho, I tell D about it. This dude I'm messing with, ex-husband, before he was my ex-husband, whatever. Anywho, tell him about it. And he's like, what you gonna do? And I'm like, I'm keeping it. I'm gonna keep it. I don't know what made me keep the baby. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. My baby was 10 years old, like I said. Prior to me getting pregnant by him, about 7 years before this, I had an abortion by another dude or whatever. I had an abortion. I didn't want no more kids. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want no more kids. I don't know what made me want to keep this child or whatever. Anywho, so I keep my baby. In February, my baby was due. My baby was due in February of 2011. During this time of my pregnancy, D was spending time with me. He coming over at night, sleeping, laying down next to me. We chilling or whatever, all the way up until my due date or whatever. All the way, not due date, all the way up until I went into labor. Okay, the day I went into labor, it was nighttime. I was working with mentally challenged adults. I was at the house, I was working with 4 clients, taking care of them. Nighttime came. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was taking, what's the drink you can drink to make the baby come early? Come on, because she wasn't coming fast enough for me. It was like, I was just wanting the baby to come and get this over with. Whatever was gonna happen was gonna happen. So I had poured the little drink in my orange juice and had took it to, make me go into labor. While I was at the job, I didn't think nothing would work, but this shit really did work or whatever. Okay, poured it in my drink. Water broke at the job. I'm on the phone with him, and I'm like, hey, my water just broke, D. He was like, what? I know you lying. I'm like, no, I'm serious. My water just broke. He was like, okay. I was like, well, I'm finna call these people, let them know, I'm finna get off work and go to the hospital. The hospital wasn't far. Or whatever. I wasn't panicking. I wasn't tripping or whatever. I didn't call my homegirls. I'm telling my homegirls, look here, y'all meet me at the hospital, blah, blah. Okay. So, he tell me, he was like, I'm gonna meet you up there at the hospital. I'll be there. I'm like, okay, cool. Get to the hospital. And, my homegirls, them, they there. I'm calling him while I'm in labor, y'all. I'm calling him like, where you at? What's up? I'm coming, Nikki. I'm coming. I'm like, okay, bet. Fast forward, I have my baby. I hear my baby cry, and then I hear nothing. Long story short, my baby lived for 6 seconds. She lived for 6 seconds. I heard her cry, and that's it. They washed my baby off. They hand me my baby, wrapped up in a blanket. She is deceased. Still warm, holding my baby. I'm crying. I stop crying. I cry. Crying. Stop crying. My homegirls is there. But this nigga ain't. This nigga ain't. Mind you, he don't even live too far from the hospital. He ain't there. I'm holding my baby. My deceased child looking at her like, child, you deserve better. You deserve better. And when I say deserve better, she deserved better than me and better than him. She deserved better. Whew. Yeah, so he never showed. So I'm sitting there holding my baby, and I'm so angry. I don't know. I think I was more angry at myself. I'm just angry. I was just angry all the way around. Angry. So now I have to figure out, how to bury my child. I ain't never did this before. I ain't never buried nobody before, so I had to figure out what I'm gonna do. So that's where I was at. Anywho, I know it was during the week that I had my baby. Passed away. You know the hospital don't leave you in there too long. They hurry up and get you out within like 2 days. 2 days I'm out the hospital. I'm calling him. Like, your dead ass wrong for that. You know what? You know you dead ass wrong. Man, no, Nikki, this is what he telling me. No, man, Nikki, my baby mama, he calling her by her name. My baby mama, man, I don't know, man. I don't even know if the baby mine, this and that and other. You don't know if the baby yours. Let me be 100. Let me be real with y'all, cause like I said, I don't sugarcoat shit. You telling me you don't know if this baby yours, and I'm sitting up here holding the baby. They got your whole motherfucking ugly ass face. Whole motherfucking ugly ass face. These was my words. These was my motherfucking thoughts. I don't care what you tell. This baby don't look shit like me. Look dead on your ugly ass. Head shape, eye shape. You telling me this baby ain't yours. Get the fuck out of here. When I say angry, I don't think I've ever been so motherfucking angry in my life. I don't think I've ever been so angry in my life. I'm telling y'all can call me wrong or whatever you want to say. I'm telling you my thoughts. I'm telling you what I know. This baby sitting here looking every bit of like the motherfucking kids over there in your household. Looking every bit of them. Look just like them. Look just like you. You wait until the day, till after I had my baby, and you tell me you don't think the baby yours. All right. Bet. Y'all come back for part 4, because this story get real interesting right now, okay?